Are you terrified of what would happen if a nuclear blast hit your city? You need to hear this if you're serious about survival. Imagine a day like any other, until a blinding flash splits the sky, brighter than anything you've ever seen. In an instant, the world is transformed. A deafening roar, a shockwave, chaos. This is the reality of a nuclear detonation. Survival may seem impossible, but it isn't, if you know what to do. Your actions in the first seconds, minutes and hours are critical. The difference between life and death is often knowledge and decisive action. We'll walk you through what happens during a nuclear event and exactly how to respond. You'll learn how to protect yourself from the blast, the fallout, and the days that follow. Replace fear with facts and helplessness with a clear, calm approach. Understanding these rules is your first step to surviving the unimaginable. Let's begin. If you find this guide helpful, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you never miss a crucial survival tip. Surviving a nuclear explosion means understanding its 3 deadly phases. First, the flash, a wave of heat and light that can cause severe burns and ignite fires instantly. Second, the blast wave, a wall of compressed air that demolishes buildings and hurls debris at lethal speeds. Third, radioactive fallout, the invisible dust that drifts down, contaminating everything it touches. Each phase brings unique dangers. The closer you are to the epicenter, the greater the risk, but even a few miles can make all the difference. Immediate cover is your best defense against the flash and blast. Fallout, however, is a lingering threat that can travel for miles on the wind. Your survival depends on shielding yourself from each wave of destruction. The odds improve dramatically with the right actions at the right time. Know the sequence: flash, blast, fallout. Prepare to act fast. Let's break down what you must do. The first sign of a nuclear attack is the flash, instant, silent, blinding. Don't hesitate. The moment you see it, duck and cover. Drop to the ground, lie flat, and cover your head and neck with your hands. If you're near a ditch or depression, use it for extra protection. Get behind anything solid: a wall, a car, a sturdy table. Indoors, stay away from windows and get under heavy furniture. The blast wave follows the flash by seconds. This is your only window to act. Stay down for at least a minute after the shockwave passes. There may be a reverse blast. Keep your eyes closed and mouth slightly open to protect your senses. These simple actions can save your life in the first critical moments. Don't wait. React instantly. Survive the blast. Then prepare for what comes next. After the blast, fallout is your next enemy. You have 15-30 minutes before radioactive dust begins to fall. Get to the best shelter you can. Underground is ideal, like a basement or subway. If not, go to the center of a large building, away from windows and exterior walls. The more dense material, concrete, earth, brick, between you and outside, the better. Don't waste time gathering belongings. Every minute counts. Radiation drops rapidly over time, so stay sheltered as long as possible. Remember, time, distance, and shielding are your allies. The faster you get to safety, the better your chances. Make your shelter your fortress. Once inside, seal your shelter to keep fallout dust out. Close and lock all windows and doors. Turn off ventilation. Use duct tape, plastic, or wet towels to block cracks and vents. Add extra shielding, stack furniture, books, or containers against exterior walls. Every layer helps reduce radiation. Keep improving your shelter as you settle in. Taking action gives you control and increases your safety. Stay vigilant. Your shelter is your lifeline. If you are outside after fallout began, you're contaminated. Before entering your main shelter, remove outer clothing. Up to 90% of radioactive dust is on your clothes. Seal contaminated items in plastic bags or isolate them far from living areas. Wash exposed skin and hair with soap and lukewarm water. Don't scrub hard. If water is scarce, use a wet cloth to wipe away dust, starting with hands and face. Anyone leaving the shelter must decontaminate upon return. Never shake out clothing. Avoid spreading dust. Keeping your shelter clean is as vital as shielding. Make decontamination a strict routine. Protect yourself and others from invisible danger. Now comes the hardest part, waiting. You may need to stay sheltered for days or weeks. Water is your top priority. Use bottled, canned, or safe tap water. Avoid open sources like rivers or puddles. They're likely contaminated. Eat non-perishable sealed foods, canned goods, dried snacks. Ration supplies carefully. Maintain hygiene. Use a lined bucket for waste if toilets don't work, and keep it away from living areas. Establish routines and assign tasks to keep morale up. Stay organized and clean to prevent illness. Use a battery-powered radio for updates and reassurance. Survival is as much about discipline and teamwork as it is about supplies. Endure together. Don't leave your shelter too soon. Radiation outside remains deadly for days. Listen to official broadcasts on your radio for the all clear. If no guidance is available, remember, after 2 days, radiation drops to about 1% of initial levels, but can still be lethal. Stay sheltered at least 7 to 14 days, longer if possible. If you must leave, cover up completely and move quickly to better shelter. Decontaminate immediately upon entering any new safe space. Patience is your best protection. Survival is about knowledge, preparation, and calm action. Duck and cover, find shelter, seal it, decontaminate, and wait. These steps are your path through the unthinkable. Remember them, and you may see the dawn of a new day. If you found this guide helpful, hit subscribe and join us for more life-saving tips. Stay safe, stay prepared.